Hello and welcome to day 3 of our ukulele class. I'm so glad you're here. We are going to review some of our songs we have done the last couple days, and we're going to learn a new chord today. Today we are going to learn the chord G. Once you learn G, you will know C, C7, which we learned those two the first day. Yesterday we learned F, and today we will learn G. Once you know these chords, we're going to add a bunch more songs you can learn. And tomorrow we're going to add even more. Tomorrow we're going to add a G7, and then you're going to be able to play so many songs you won't believe it. But today we're going to play a really cool song, and that I know everybody here knows. But first, let's review what we already have done. Okay, first we're going to review our C chord. If you have the stickers on there, remember we put the red one on the first string on the 3rd fret. So if you want to push that one, remember we wiggle, 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 and pinch, and then drop your thumb down there. There we go. There's your C chord. And then if you move up to the 1st fret there on that same string, your yellow sticker if you have one, pinch there, wiggle, 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 pinch, and there's your C7 chord. Now you move that one over to the 2nd string right there, and you add your middle finger on the other, on the 4th string, 2nd fret, your green dots. We have, right there, we have your F chord. There's your F chord. And if it sounds a little muted, remember wiggle, 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 pinch. And then I had some comments yesterday that people were touching the C string. Remember that's this 3rd string here with their finger. So to try to avoid that, make sure your thumb is pulled down in the back. That brings your fingers, these fingers up tall, nice and tall like that. If you make your thumb scoot back out where you can see your thumb, it's going to hit the other string. So bring your thumb down and it'll bring your fingers up more, so it won't hit the other strings as much. But it does take practice. And I know you've been practicing because I've been getting videos and pictures sent to me, which I really love. So, with some practice, bring your thumb down and your fingers up, and you'll get that F chord better. And so, let's try a few songs to review from the weeks past. So we're going to start with Row, Row, Row Your Boat, just to get our fingers warmed up today. So, put your finger on that red dot if you have it, on the 3rd fret, on the 1st string. Here you go. There we go. Wiggle, 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 and pinch. Make sure your thumb's down in the back. Here we go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 like this but a dream. There you go. And if you want to go on our website, www.McKee that's MCKEE.com/activities, you'll be able to print out all your songs right there. So there's Row, Row, Row Your Boat, and there's the diagram right there of where to put your finger, so that will be helpful. Now let's try our second song we learned on Monday, and that was Farmer in the Dell. So right now I'm going to ask a little trick. Instead of using your pointer finger on the C, I want you to use your ring finger. Remember, that's your 1, 2, 3. Your 3 finger right there, your ring finger. Put that right there on the red, and because later today we're going to play a song that it's going to be helpful if you can use that finger to play your C. So let's try it. Put your ring finger on that C chord right there. This one, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Make sure your thumb is pressing from the back to pinch it. Drop your thumb down. There you go. There's your C chord with your ring finger, your number 3 finger. Let's try Farmer in the Dell, working out our ring finger. Here we go. The farmer in the dell, the farmer in the dell, hi-ho the dairy-ho, the farmer in the dell. The farmer takes the wife, the farmer takes the wife, hi-ho the dairy-ho, the farmer takes the wife. Keep pinching it, make sure your thumb is pinching from the back. The wife takes the child, the wife takes the child, hi-ho the dairy-ho, the wife takes the child takes the nurse, the child takes the nurse, hi-ho the dairy-ho, the child takes the nurse takes the dog, takes the cheese, the rat takes the cheese. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the rat takes the cheese. The cheese stands alone, the cheese stands alone. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the cheese stands alone. Good job. If you were able to get that, give me a like, give me a love, so I know that you're working on that. Now that finger is going to have some lines across there because we haven't been using that finger too much. But that'll help when you're wiggling around the neck of the ukulele to get to your other chords. So you want to practice that using your number 3 finger to play the C chord. There you go. Now, yesterday we added the F chord. If you remember, good job. I see lots of hearts and smiley faces and love, so that is great, and thumbs up. I'm glad you guys are trying it. Now, to play the F, remember you use your number 1 finger right here and your middle finger over on the edge. And remember, so that you don't hit your C string or the A string, make sure your thumb, go this way I guess, make sure it's not over here. Make sure you bring your thumb, I'll twist it around, bring it down so that your fingers in the front are standing up straight like that. You ready? Now we're going to play Are You Sleeping? And then we can move right into Frere Jacques. We'll get our English and our French in today. Here we go. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, Brother John? You know what? I'm singing it in the wrong key. I apologize. Again, like I told you yesterday, I'm an alto, and the ukulele, sometimes you have to sing higher. So, my mistake. It's to go on the blooper reel. Here we go. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, Brother John? Brother John, morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing, ding. Then we're going to move to that C7. Pinch that yellow sticker. Ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. Frere Jacques, Frere Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous. Sonnez matina, sonnez matina, ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. Well done. So now we're practicing moving from the F to the C7 and back to the F. Well done. I hope you were practicing last night, and I hope you FaceTimed or Skyped your grandma and grandpa and show them, because I know they're probably bored, stuck at home, so they would love to see you and your new tricks on the ukulele. Then we will practice Pop Goes the Weasel. Remember, that one was kind of easy in the way that it only moves for one word, for pop. Oh, I'm seeing all the likes and loves. Well done on Frere Jacques and Are You Sleeping? I love to see that. So Pop Goes the Weasel, we're going to start on the C. And today we're going to try using our ring finger again, our number 1, 2, 3 finger on that red dot right there. So you're going to use the C chord with your ring finger, because then look, my pointer and my middle finger are ready to reach over here and jump to the F chord. There you go. And then my ring finger, usually when I'm playing the F, is kind of curled up right here, so it's very close to just put it down on that C. There you go. It is a bit hard. I hear you on that, but it takes practice, and your muscles have muscle memory. So as you practice it, the muscles in your finger will remember. I've been playing guitar for work for 25 years or so, and now I barely even think about it, and I would have to actually think to tell you what chords I'm playing in some songs, because my muscles just remember, and they just go to those chords. So we're going to try your ring finger there, and then you're going to put your pointer and your middle on the green stickers, and play the F for pop, and back to the C. You ready? Here we go. Remember, we only move on the word pop. All around the cobbler's bench, the monkey chased the weasel. The monkey thought 'twas all in fun. Reach those fingers over. Pop goes the weasel. All around the cobbler's bench, the monkey chased the weasel. The monkey thought 'twas all in fun. Pop goes the weasel. your muscle memory in your fingers. It is hard. This is only your third day of playing the ukulele, so cut yourself a break. And understand, this is only the third day. It will get easier as you practice. Now remember, when you're playing, to stick that ukulele to your belly. Sometimes I see, even on myself, it starts going like that, or it starts going like that. To make it best, stick it to your belly. You want it to be comfortable and stuck to your belly. Now we're going to review Itsy Bitsy Spider. For that one, we used the F chord, just like Pop Goes the Weasel, the pop, and the C7 right here. So that one, you're just moving your number one finger, your pointer finger, over one string. So that one should be a little bit easier to move. Here you go. Here we go. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and it washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Let's try it once more. This one, you're just moving that pointer finger over one string for that C7 and then back to the F. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and it washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Excellent job. So, we've gone through several of them here. And then our last one that we're going to review, and then I'm going to add a little twist to it today, a new rhythm. Well, I don't know if it's a rhythm, just a stress on one beat or two beats. The next one was apples and bananas. That one also used the F, and then over to the C7, and back to the F. There we go. And remember, this one is tricky because it only changes chords on the word bananas. So easy to remember, only on bananas. And then when you say bananas again, you move back to the F. And bananas again, move back to the C7. Bananas, you move back to the F. You ready? Here we go. I like to eat, eat, eat apples and bananas. I like to eat, eat, eat apples and bananas. We'll do just a couple verses. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. Now, actually, we only did one extra verse, but I want to talk to you about a rhythm or a stress or where you put the emphasis a lot of times when you're playing music. A lot of times we like to put the emphasis on the second beat instead of just the first beat. If you see a lot of musicians when they're singing, they don't clap on the first beat. They clap on the off beat. And so we're going to try that here. So with this, we've been going 1, 2, 3, 4. I like to eat apples and bananas. And they all have the same strength in the strum. So we're going to try going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of a natural way when music is playing to get the emphasis to the offbeat, the second beat. So we're going to go. Here we go. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like, and sorry, I'm getting the, you know what, the trash truck is going by, and my kids love the trash truck, so it's distracting me. But anyways, so if you're doing it, you can add the beat to the second beat if you like. It kind of gives it a more natural musical feeling to it. And you can do it a little faster. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. And I totally messed that one up. So we're really having the bloopers today. I should probably make up. There you go. That's just one thing you can play around with tonight, adding the emphasis to the second beat. But if you're not ready for that, that is fine. You just keep playing it all even. It's perfectly fine as well. So today, we are going to learn a new chord. We're going to get out our stickers if you have them, and we're going to use the blue ones. We are going to learn the G chord. If you've ever played the guitar, the G is very similar in finger position to the D chord on the guitar. But we are going to learn the G on the ukulele. So you're going to get your first blue sticker, and you're going to go to the first string, the second fret, right between the yellow and the red, right in there, you're going to stick the sticker. Here we go. These stickers are so tiny, they're a little tricky to use, but they work great when they're on there. So I have my first blue one right there between the yellow and the red on the first string, the second fret, 1, 2 frets up. And then I'm going to get another blue sticker. And I am going to put it right next to the red one. I'm going to go up 3 frets, 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to go over to the second string and stick it right under there. So right, it's the next door neighbor to the red. Here we go. We're going to stick that one in there. This song you're going to learn, one of the songs, you're not going to believe how amazing you'll sound just on your third day of the ukulele. Then you're going to take a third blue sticker. So I have my blue one between the yellow and the red, and I have the blue one right next door to the red. And then we're going to put a blue one right next door to the green. It's on the 1, 2, second fret, 1, 2, 3, third string. Right next door to the green one, you're going to put a blue sticker. Here we go. Let's stick that one under the string there. Now you have 4 chords on there. Look at that. So you have the blue one there. It makes like a little V. One there, and one there. So when you're playing it, you're going to take your number 1 finger and you're going to put that one on the one right next to the green one there. Then your next finger, you're going to put it right there. And your ring finger is going to be the one down below, like that. So remember your 1 finger here, your 2 finger on this edge, and then your ring finger right between them down below. There you go. And then you're going to wiggle, 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 pinch, and drop your thumb down the strings. And that is your G chord. The G chord is hard. I'm going to tell you, it is hard. So it's going to take a lot of practice. And make sure you don't want to hold it like that. Then it'll pinch all the strings. You want to make it nice and tall, so bring your thumb down in the back to help pinch it. That's going to give you the ability to keep your fingers up tall and pinch it. This one is hard. I get it. So it's going to take practice. So tonight you want to practice that a whole bunch. Practicing the G chord. Now, we are going to do, I had the wrong song up here to do first. The first song we're going to do is one that everybody knows, I'm sure, and it goes, we're going to start on C, then we're going to move to F, then we're going to move to C, and then move to G. So start on C, move to F, move to C, and to our new one, G. We're going to start on C, to F, back to C, to G. Let's practice that a little to help our muscle memory. We're going to go C, find F, pinch it, back to C, and then to G, pinch it. There you go. Start on C, to F, back to C, and then G. Reach that pointer over there, get them all ready, and push it once. There you go. So you're going to go C, F, C, G. C, F, C, G. Let's try it a few more times to help that muscle memory get in. C, F, C, and then G. You ready? C, F, C, G. We'll do it about 3 more times to help you get the pattern in your fingers. C, F, C, G. There's one time, just like exercises with your body. You do it several times to get the hang of it and to get the muscles working. Fingers muscles are a muscle you probably haven't worked as much as all the other ones you use when you're running and jumping and playing. It's a good one to practice though while you're stuck at home. One more time. C, F, C, G. See, my fingers goes right to G because that's a chord that I use a lot every day at work. Here we go. Let's go. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Over to F. Oh, what fun it. Back to C is to ride in a. Over to our new G. Stretch it over there. One horse open sleigh. Yay! Back to C. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a G. One horse open sleigh. Here we go. Let's try the verse. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open to S sleigh. O'er the fields we, this one goes to G, go, laughing over to see way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to your new G, ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, now we're going to go C, F, C, G, C, F, C, G. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Up to F. Oh, what fun it. Back to C is to ride in a. Over to G, our new one. One horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Over to F. Oh, what fun it. Back to C is to ride in a. Last one, G. One horse open and on C sleigh. Bravo! Give me a thumbs up if you tried that. I am proud that you just tried it. It is hard. I know it's a bunch of new chords. I have this though up on our website, McKeemusictherapy.com/activities, and it will have, remember how we had the lyrics here and then the note above it, the chord above it. That's when you switch to it. So jingle bells, jingle all the way. And then you don't move to the F until you get to there. And you have all the diagrams there so you can practice all your chords, okay? Now, the next song we're going to do, this is my favorite one for today. I mean, I do love Jingle Bells. Everybody seems to play Jingle Bells. Even if it's July, everyone asks for Jingle Bells. And so this is another song we're going to try. And this one also has the pattern C, F, C, G, C, F, C, G. So let's try that right now. We're going to go C, F, C, G. I see this is hard for somebody. Somebody's noting, this is a little hard. I'm frustrated. And that's okay. It's okay to be frustrated sometimes. That's what makes us get better. We keep trying when it's hard. So we're going to go practice our pattern again. C, F, C, G. C, F, C, G. Now, I think think this song we're going to do is actually almost a little bit easier than Jingle Bells. But I saved it for the last one because it's my favorite one for today. But this one, Jingle Bells, did the C, F, C, G in the chorus, but then in the verse it went in a little bit of a different pattern. But this one, the entire song goes C, F, C, G, C, F, C, G, C, F, C, G, the entire way. Oh, I see I have another Chapman grad with us today. I went to Chapman University. And I see Ami is here. Hello, Ami. Good to see you. It's been many, many years since back in the Chapman days. Anyways, so we're going to start with C, F, C, G. Any other Panthers out there from Chapman? Hello to you too. I'm glad you're here. I know Darcy's been here for several days, and Leslie's kids are here. Leslie went to Chapman. A lot of Chapman Panthers. Anyways, we're going to start C, F, C, G. I'm getting a lot of likes. I think there's a lot of Chapman grads out there. We're going to start with C. Here we go. In the jungle. Over to F. The mighty jungle. C. The lion sleeps too. G. Night. C. In the jungle. F. The mighty jungle. C. The lion sleeps too. G. Night. See, it's the same one. Oh, Terry went to Chapman. I didn't even know Terry. Chapman grads are everywhere, I guess. So we're going to go to the chorus. Ooh, over to F. Ooh, back to C. Ooh, and then to G. Weem away. Ooh, over to F. Ooh, back to C. Ooh, weem away on G. Here we go. So let's sing the song. I won't be saying the letters just so we can hear the whole song together. Remember, keep your ukulele stuck to your belly. Keep your thumb down. And we're going to just go C, F, C, G. Stephanie, I love this song too. That's why I saved it for last. Save the best for last for today. Here we go. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. Whoops. You know what? You heard that. It didn't sound so good because my fingers are collapsing. I'm getting lazy. So wiggle, 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 pinch. There we go. Let's start over. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Ooh, aim away. Ooh, aim away. Near the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. Near the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. And here's the fun one. Oh, weem away, 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 ooh. Oh, weem away, 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 ooh. Now, there are a few options for strumming on this. On this one, we're just doing one on each chord. So we're strumming one chord for 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. So 4 beats for each strum. And that is a beautiful way to do it, and it's a wonderful way to do it, especially when you're brand new, because it's easier. While that one's ringing out, you can find your fingering for the next one. While that one's ringing out, then you can kind of lift them up and find your fingering for the next one. And then same there, finding your G. So that's a good way to do it. And it sounds very professional, but it's slower for finding the chords, so it's a little bit easier. You can also do strumming for in the jungle. jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Ooh, away. You can do that, strumming on each beat of the 4. That one works well too. You can mix them up. You can do the 4 like in the jungle, doing 4, and then on the chorus just do 1 strum for each 4 beats. You can mix it up. And there's another one I'm going to just show you. I don't expect anyone, unless you play guitar already, to be able to do this one. But a lot of guitarists or ukulele players, they have a strum that goes down, down, up, down, up. So it's on all the beats. Down, 1, 2, and 4, and that one's trickier. But some people just kind of have the rhythm in their body. Some people have to work at it. I know when I started 25 years ago with guitar, I had to work at it. It did not come naturally to me. So if it doesn't come naturally to you, don't worry. It didn't come naturally to me, and now I get paid to do music every day, and that's my business. So if it doesn't come naturally, that's okay. Just keep practicing at it. So we can try that, and we can mix it up. You can do the down, down, up, down, up on some of the verses. You can just do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can do 1, 2, 3, 4. So mix it up however you like. I do have a surprise at the end of the song, so stick with me till the end of this song. Here we go. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Ooh, away. Away. In the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. Whoops, what did I do wrong? I got tonight. Here we go. Near the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. Weem away, oh 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 weem away, oh. Let's try it one more time. Here we go. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Ooh, aim away. Ooh, aim away. Near the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. Near the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. Oh, weem away, 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 oh. Oh, weem away, 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 oh. Near the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. Near the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. Last time. Oh, weem away, oh, weem away. Oops, sorry, back to C. Oh, weem away, 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 oh. Oh, weem away, 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 oh. There you go. Excellent job. Give me a like. Give me a thumbs up. Show me that you're there trying this out. I know it's hard, but I have the song sheet with the chords up on the website already for you today. So you can go there, print it out, practice it tonight. Call grandma, call grandpa, call aunts and uncles, call your friends from school that are home as well. And you can also tell them to come here and learn how to play the ukulele as well. Maybe you can do a FaceTime and play together with the ukulele, even just on Row, Row, Row Your Boat, on one of the beginning ones where it's a little bit easier. You can FaceTime with each other. FaceTime your cousins. FaceTime your friends. Anyways, I do have a little giveaway for today if you've stuck with me through the third day. I have a bunch of guitar picks if you'd like to try using a guitar pick with your ukulele. Let's see how it sounds. It's kind of fun to use, especially if you've painted your nails while you're safer at home and you don't want to mess up your nail polish. That's usually when I use a pick, to be honest, is when I've painted my nails. You see, I don't have them painted right now, so I'm using my fingernails and fingers. But if you would, oh, thank you so much, Jennifer. That's so sweet of you. If you would like to get a guitar pick, make sure you follow our page, McKee Music Therapy Services, on Facebook, and put a comment on here saying you followed our page, and I will send out a guitar pick for you. For the, let's see, I have, how many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The first 7, I probably have another one over there on the shelf. The first 8 people to follow our page and mention in the comments that you followed our page, I will send a message to you to get your address and send you one. It's also very fun to get mail, especially when you're a kid, I know, and especially while you're stuck at home. So then I will put it in the mail today and send it out to you. So hopefully you'll find some fun mail in your mailbox in a couple days. So just click the follow button on our Facebook page and then put a comment there that you have followed us. And the first 8 people that do that will get a pick. And also, I have put these videos. I had a problem yesterday with Facebook. It wasn't showing the replay of the Facebook Live on Facebook unless I went to my laptop. It wouldn't show it on my phone. So if you're having that problem, if you go over to YouTube, I downloaded them and put them on YouTube there if you want to go over them. I will put the link to the YouTube videos on the Facebook page, and you can go over there. Subscribe there because we're going to be putting up more videos. I put a few up yesterday, and also if you're interested in music therapy, there's a few videos related to that there as well. But I'm putting up the videos from this Facebook Live there in case Facebook has the problem again where you can't find the old Facebook Live videos. So anyway, subscribe to our page. Tell me in the comments that you've subscribed, and I can send out a guitar pick to the first 8 people that have done that. Anyways, practice tonight. FaceTime your friends. FaceTime Grandma and Grandpa. And I will see you back here tomorrow, same time, same place. Have a good day.